How's it going, everyone? My name is Chris, and welcome back to the F123 My Team mode. And today we're going on to the Monaco Grand Prix, and this is the car that we're going to be bringing to the Monaco Grand Prix. Now, you all may be wondering, what is up with this weird shade of color? Why did I decide to go with a light blue, red, and yellow design, especially for the suits? Because I've done the exact same thing for the suits as well. Well, I said in the last episode, if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out, then come back to this one if you want to spend like almost 50 minutes watching Imola. So go ahead and do that. But I said at the end of the episode, I'll think of something special to run from Monaco, because we ran a special scheme in 22, and I thought, let's do it again in 23, and this is the scheme that I came up with. And this scheme is inspired by a PepsiCo product, hence the name PepsiCo Racing Incorporated. We haven't done anything like anything PepsiCo Racing or anything PepsiCo related for 2 games now. I don't recall doing one in F1 2021, and I definitely did not do one in F1 22. Besides that scheme that we ended up driving for that. For the season 1 race there. But this scheme is inspired, or technically not, it's inspired slash based off of a PepsiCo product of Mountain Dew. This, my friends, do this just so it doesn't go to the fucking thing that my team is doing. This, ladies and gentlemen, is based off the Mountain Dew Summer Freeze drink. It is the summertime. And Mountain Dew, I think, has... I don't know if they've released this before. I don't recall them ever releasing this before. Actually, hold on a minute. Okay, they've released different, like, Mountain Dew flavors. That's right. But this is definitely a new one, as I recall. It may not be new, but it is new in some capacity. So, I do know that... you know, like I said, summertime, may as well do something special for that. So yeah, this is based off of Mountain Dew Summer Freeze, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you guys think of the scheme. I might run it in Canada. I'm not too sure. We're actually getting close to the summer months in the game, so maybe I will. I mean, Canada's next, so maybe I just will. But yeah, so this is a new scheme, so let's go on ahead and jump into everything else. So the last race was Imola. We ended up getting a P10. We still scored points, but it was a bit of a pain in the ass of a race that we were in. Sorry for the noise. My pop filter keeps falling off my microphone. I gotta get a new pop filter, man. But the race was going good, and then Sergio Perez ended up running into us, and I'm pretty sure it killed our race. Because the car just didn't act the same after the collision that we had. I didn't see any, like, underbody damage or whatever, like on the MFD. So I can't tell you exactly what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was hidden underbody damage that, again, I just wasn't able to see. So we only got a P10. We still got a point, but still I wanted more. We lost out to Ocon. I could have definitely beat Ocon and Lando. Fernando was ways ahead, but I really do feel like I could have beat the both of them. Car just wasn't there at the end. But we still got a P10. Sainz, however, passed us. He got his first podium of the season, surprisingly. While Max ended up taking the win, which is his second win of the season, and he's back in championship contention, essentially, over Charles Leclerc. So it's still pretty heated up there at the front. Only 6 points separate Leclerc and Verstappen. Hamilton in third. He is a whopping 18 points back. Perez in fourth, 20 back. And then George Russell in fifth, 24 back. So top 5 is still pretty close, within a race of each other. Sainz P6, I'm in P7. Alonso 8th, Norris 9th, and then Gasly in 10th. Stroll, Bottas, Ocon, and Albon are still the only point scorers, or we are still the only point scorers. And then Piastri, Zhou, Tsunoda, Sargent, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Teo, and Nick have yet to score anything. Over on the constructor side, Red Bull extended their championship lead over Mercedes. They're now at 182 compared to Mercedes 166. They are 16 points ahead of Mercedes in second. Ferrari is there in third. We are still fourth, but it might not be for long because it seems like Aston Martin and Fernando Alonso are getting a little bit better, so they might end up passing us for P4. But like I said, a top 5 in the constructors is basically where I want to finish, since Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari, and Aston are like the top 4 teams now. So having that will be good. McLaren 6th, Alpine 7th, Alfa Romeo 8th, Williams 9th, AlphaTauri 10th, and Haas 11th. So still 2 teams that have yet to score a point, which is shocking to me. And yeah, like I said, got a new overalls as well, or new suit for today's race. So gotta match it, and I did. I'm fitting in a new ICE, a new MGUK, keeping the MGUH, keeping the energy store, keeping the turbocharger, keeping the control electronics, which surprisingly I haven't had to change at all, or the energy store. And I'm changing my gearbox once more. So yeah, I'm not proud of it, but I have to. Going in, we're ahead of Williams and AlphaTauri, so that's nice. We might be able to get ahead of Alfa and Haas, but I'm not too sure. Hopefully this upgrade does come in, the statters. So yeah, enough talking. Let's go ahead and advance through time. Does the statters come in? No, they do not.
Expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them are
that's not good. And no matter what, I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough R&D points to get it. I'll get it after Monaco. It should come in before Canada, though. I should be fine. So yeah, now it's race weekend. And also, just a quick, let everyone know, my back is very stiff. So I may or may not be able to complete this race. I'm hoping I'm able to. But if not, I'll let everyone know, like, if there's a cut or whatever. Like, if it's a different day or something like that. And, you know, I'm recording this like a day later, or recording the rest of the race a day later. So I'm hoping I can get through the whole race. Hopefully my back doesn't become a huge problem, but I'm going to keep praying like that. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to hop in the race weekend to practice a new qualifying. I mean, I'll be guys in the race.
Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo Casino that first opened in 1863. And of course, a certain road race first held in 1929. There's no greater an occasion, no more valuable a win than the Monaco Grand Prix. The astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1-mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Smith lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Russell, Verstappen, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Norris, Ocon, Gasly, Hülkenberg, Stroll, Joe, Bottas, Oscar Piastri, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Perez, Albon, De Vries, Sargent, De Vries. And now it's time to head down to the track. And it's an absolute pleasure to be joined once more by Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Smith. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do. And that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
I'm getting some F1 2020 vibes with this pole position in our first season. First pole, it's at Monaco. Yeah, we're pretty fucking quick. We are pretty fucking quick around here. If you guys couldn't see, we were like 0.6 up on Hamilton. Like, from my fastest time to his fastest time. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. We just were able to put on such an amazing lap in qualifying, and we got here. So yeah, I'm just as shocked as anybody else, really. So let's take a look at the race strategy today. Seems like it's going to be a hard to medium strategy, but I think Yeah, even personalize is better. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to flip-flop these two. We'll do mediums to hearts. And I think that might be good. Yeah, I don't know, man. It might be the better option to go with that. I'm more used to doing mediums to hearts anyways, so I don't know. Maybe I could go on to the mediums. I really just I have no idea. I don't know. I think we'll stick with the harder mediums, but actually I don't like doing this. But let's see the race director. What tires everyone starting on? Okay, it's a mixed bag between mediums and hards. Okay. Yeah. I in my honest opinion, I think I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm just gonna go here to projected and swap these two. Like I don't know. And then we'll just pit on lap 19 and going on to 20. So we can just do that. It's around 5/10 slower, but it might work. You never know. You never know until you try it. All right. So then lower the fuel down to 2.72. Might lower a little bit more. What is that now? 1.77. Let's actually bump it up to that. Get close to 2 laps. And yeah. Now we can go on ahead and get on into this. So I'm excited how this will. I'm curious how this will go. Hopefully we have the better strategy than everybody. It'll be hopefully a good overcut on everyone else to start on the hards. And yeah, we'll pit sooner, so that's fine. And then we'll go to the end of the meet on the hards. So yeah, and maybe we won't be mired back in traffic depending on how fast we can be on this set of mediums. So let's go on ahead and jump into this race and see what happens. Felt a little weird coming off the line there because I'm starting first. I'm not like in my usual position like in the top 10. I'm in like the top 3 now, so it's a little bit hectic, I'll be honest. So not hectic, but it's a bit I don't know. I can't think of the word, but yeah, I mean, we should have a good enough car to do a good job around here, or at least I'm hoping. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. Maybe we can win Monaco again. I have no idea. Pull an F1 2020. Let's hope, right? We won here in season 2 of F1 22. Let's see if we can do it again here. I don't know if it's possible, but yeah, this gorgeous car. It's starting to grow on me. It's starting up here, so hell yeah. Alright, well, got off the line probably in the best way that I could have right there. I shifted into neutral somehow? Saving the ship somehow downshifted right into neutral, saving my car. Shit. Alright. A little bit hectic, but we got through. Oh my god, what the fuck? Tires are still a bit cold. Alright. Might not be able to run away from Hamilton almost instantly, but I gotta work on it. Try not to use ERS as much through some of these corners or some sectors of this track. Didn't slide through that corner, and didn't have to downshift into fucking neutral. Or didn't downshift into neutral, excuse me. Not like I didn't have to, I just didn't. I'm getting it, though. Tires starting to come alive. Ooh. Ooh, we got real close to that fucking outside wall. Holy shit.
Okay, DRS will be enabled.
I have a lot of... I don't have, like, any issues, like, big issues in Sector 1. But what I do know, as my game freezes on me, is, like, I lose enough time to where the AI gain on me in Sector 1, but in Sectors 2 and 3, I can gain that time right back. Alright, I'm pretty low on ERS, actually. I gotta start savoring some, you know? Oh boy. Pushed her a little too hard coming out of that little section right there. But we, still going strong. But yeah, another thing through that little section at the end, we lose some time to Hamilton as well. We lose time to the AI behind, just all of them. No, don't shift up again. Funny thing is, like, I'm able to keep my composure through here, man. I mean, like, I'm doing a good job for what I'm doing. Oh, I just missed the shit out of that corner, and my game almost just fucking got me killed. It's like the game was trying to punish me just by missing the corner. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, trying to put me on the fucking wall for no reason. I'm gonna be honest with you, this track feels way more bumpier than it had in practice and or in qualifying. Like my wheel is just moving around so much more than it was in like practice or qualifying. Holy hell. It also doesn't help that my game has these stutters, which is still fucking annoying. And I hope it's literally just a game thing and it's not like my PC. Shouldn't be my PC. I have the graphics, like I said before, on the lowest that they can fucking go. And I don't know, it's just a little bit frustrating. But yeah, I'm like, this track was not bumpy, or as bumpy as it is right now. For some reason, like on the straights, it's like my game has a fucking heart attack. And then in the corners, it's like fine. But after all that time I lost, I get it right back. I'm going good right now, man. Oh shit. Well then. A little too much throttle. But I got it. Are the AI just slower there this season? Like, what the hell? They're more slower through the hairpin than they were in last year's game. It feels like, at least.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 31.0 seconds.
That's not a big shock to me. My teammate just is behind me by that much. Alright, so 13 laps in. Lap 14 now. Still keeping her ahead of Hamilton. Really hasn't gone anything past 2 seconds. Like 2 seconds to 2.5 seconds. It hasn't gone past that. I haven't been able to break out of that.
Is 2.1 seconds.
Yeah, see, just keeping her in the 2s. Not really going into the 3s. It might happen eventually, but I'm not too sure when it'll happen. But I am getting quicker, so getting more used to track and everything, and just finding ways to gain time, you know what I mean? Damn, got close to 3 seconds right there on Hamilton coming out of that section. We're doing good, we're doing good. Oh, there goes Lance. He's out in the chicane section, so that should be interesting. We can get there and see him in time before he gets taken off the track. What in the diddly fuck? He's on the track!
Okay, clear.
Like, I'm not the only one that saw that, right? He was still on the track. I know it's not all of his car, but how's that not a safety car? Bro, anybody could run into his ass if they fuck it up or if they're side by side through there. What the fuck are we doing? That is one of the damnedest things, I should say, I've ever seen. What the fuck? That caught me out so off guard, I lost a second to Hamilton. What the fuck?
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
All right. Coming up on our pit stop now, according to Mark. And still going out here, but tires are slowly starting to go away from me. But I'm still managing. They're managing to keep the car on the road and not in the fucking barrier. That's the thing about Monaco. Trying to keep the damn thing out of the barrier. And also making sure that your game doesn't stutter on you.
Box,
all right.
We're coming in this lap.
Coming in this time, baby. I think Leclerc just came in, too. Yeah, Leclerc just came in from P4. I doubt that undercut will work, but, you know, don't have to try a few things. Hopefully when we get onto these hards, we can at least...
Okay, the gap behind is 2.4
get ahead of Verstappen, because he's going to resume the lead, but I don't think it'll be for that long, if I had to imagine. I have no fucking clue, man. We're going to find out, though, on this stop. Actually, 4 seconds ahead of Russell and almost 3 seconds ahead of Hamilton. That's the closest I've gotten to 3 seconds over Hamilton. Good lord. Maybe now I got into 3 seconds. Yes, I have. Alright, I just wanted to see that before I went into the pits. Oh, boy. I also know one of the Mercedes is going to come in, so...
We expect you'll be noticing a bit of grip loss in the tyres around now, so just be careful.
Let's go in. Alright, where's pit? There it is. Okay, cool, we're good. I think Hamilton came in. Yes, he did. So Russell stays out. Verstappen doesn't come in. I don't know why my game is having this stuttering issue. Please fuck off. I'm tired of having this issue. Sainz also came in.
Okay, go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
Yes.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
We only came out behind Russell and Verstappen. And we came out ahead of Norris and Ocon. I guess we got trapped behind Lando. Hamilton. Hamilton is behind these two. And they're on old hards. That is insane. Russell came in. And Verstappen. We should be able to get out ahead of him. Game stop. Yeah, Verstappen went on the mediums. We're ahead of him by a large margin. Holy fuck.
Gap to your teammate behind is 29.
When everything cycles through, we'll be 4 seconds ahead of Hamilton. Actually scratched that 5 because he just passed Norris going into 1. It's insane. Yeah. And Leclerc's up on the podium too in P3. Look at that. Damn, it is now 7 seconds. Holy shit. I think we're good into the end, baby. All right. Yeah, Ocon and Norris just pitted, so Hamilton inherits second, Leclerc now in third, Russell fourth, and Verstappen in fifth. Wow. Biggest winner, Leclerc. Biggest losers, Russell and Verstappen. Jesus. Oh, Teo finally came in.
For his stop now.
Been a while. Holy shit, lap 23? Damn. And yes, I know I just missed that corner by a good bit, but it's okay. I wonder what tire Teo's going on now. I kind of tapped the wall there. No damage. That's good. A little kiss to the wall. Watch it. I do know what tires he went on because he started on the hard, so he went to the mediums, clearly. I remember. I remember now. Bro, why does Sergio Perez gotta ruin fucking everything? Seriously? Jesus Christ. Man isn't even in contention for points and he just took the fastest lap from me. What a dick. Alright, 11 to go. 11 to go. Good lord, voice crack. Sorry that I haven't really been saying anything. Just kind of typical Monaco with not really much else to talk about. I mean, we're now in the 10-second mark for Hamilton, so he might, you know, put that back down to 9 seconds here just momentarily. But, yeah, I mean, I'm just leading, doing my bid, what I need to do, and here shortly, I might end up being a winner here. You never know what'll happen. You never know. Coming up on the first lapper and the first person that I will lap thus far. And you want to know who it is? When we get close to him, y'all will figure out who I'm talking about, or who it is. Yep, there he is. Hold up. It's Porsche. It's Teo. He doesn't have blue flags yet, surprisingly, but here shortly he will. But gotta love how the first person I'm gonna lap is quite literally my teammate. My own fucking teammate. In the same car as me. And there we go, right by him. First person lapped. And it's our teammate. Oh, brother. That sucks. That sucks to know that my teammate's the first one that I'm lapping. I can't even count Stroll because he's out of the race, so I don't really count. But come on, Teo, I expect so much more from you, man. Seriously? 21st? Whatever happened to that 15th that you had in fucking Imola? Come on now. This is not what I want from you, man. You'll get better. I know it. I know it. Oh, great. And now I'm low on fuel. God bless it, dude. I basically gave myself 2 laps of fucking fuel, and I'm about out. Or I'm about to run out. Like, what the hell? Well, time to take her nice and easy. I mean, I got a 12-second advantage, so I'm good. Gotta minimize the amount of downshifts, I guess. That is still annoying. Still annoying. Alright, I'm saving fuel, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job at it. I'm just lifting and coasting through these corners. I've lost time to Hamilton, but that's okay. Porsche wants to get back around me, but I'm trying my best to not let him around me. I am not about to run out of fucking fuel. I am sick and fucking tired of it. Oh, God.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
That ain't good. Alright, just kind of floor it. I think this amount of fuel will let me make it to the end. I'm pretty sure of it. Now I'm just flooring it at this rate. Even if the game wants to stutter and freeze every time.
Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind. 4.5 seconds.
We did hit that 10 seconds, so we good. Alright. If I run out of fuel, it's going to be at the line. I'm essentially going to be crawling across the fucking start-finish line, I'll tell you that right now. I am not about to lose this. I've led all but like 1 lap, I'm pretty sure. I'm not about to let this slip just because of fuel. Just floor it, just go, just go. All right, final lap in Monaco.
Mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
I'm keeping my concentration. My fuel looks to be good. I think I saved enough. right. Down the straight. This game is really fucking trying to put me on the wall. It just tried right there. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oh my god, through the swimming pool section one more time. Haha, nice one. Not happening. Nope. Through here. Okay, just calm down. We got it. We got it. We're good. Ladies and gentlemen, Monaco Grand Prix race winners. Come on, come on, come on. Don't you fucking dare. Let's go. Oh my god. Let it do its thing because it's gonna act like this. Woo! Back pain and all, baby. I will take it. Let's hope this gets patched. Jesus Christ.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
Didn't get the fastest lap. But we got the pole. And we won the race. We had the fastest lap for a long time. I mean, I think it was good. Yeah, don't fucking crash. Charles Leclerc, driver of the day. Monegasque driver is the driver of the day in his home race.
They've done it then. They've won here in Monaco with an emphatic performance and a victory they can be proud of for many years to come. Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
I'm just gonna say this right now because Anthony Davidson isn't saying anything. The fucking like freezing shit is ruins everything. Like it just does.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
All right, well, this really does feel like F1 2020 all over again. Our first pole came at Monaco, and our first win came at Monaco in that game, so I love how it was difficult for me to win Monaco in F1 2021 and in F1 22, and then the first try on here, I win it. Like, the same difficulty as last year, too. Like, don't want to put that, like, behind anybody. Like, same difficulty. And it's a different result. I don't know. I don't know. It's, but yeah, we win from pole position to race win. So, hell yeah. First career win, too. Lewis Hamilton with a P2, Charles Leclerc with a P3, George Russell. Well, congrats Hamilton and Leclerc on the second and third as well. Leclerc on the podium in his home race. Russell 4th, Verstappen 5th, Sainz 6th, Alonso 7th. Ocon 8th, Norris 9th, and then Pierre Gasly, P10. Not bad for the Frenchmen. Alpine finally got a double points paying position. So nice. Nico was one spot off his first points. Zhou was a couple off. Kevin was a few off. Yuki was a good margin off. So was Oscar. Yeah, Perez just got the fastest lap and then just stayed 17th. So yeah, pretty useless. So no one got it. No one got that extra point. Albon 18th, Sargent 19th, De Vries 20th, and then our teammate 21st, the only car to go a lap down, and Lance Stroll 22nd. Yeah, the only DNF too. Check out the standings. So Leclerc now is still the championship leader, by 11 points now over Max Verstappen. Hamilton is third, 15 back. Russell is fourth, 27 back, and Perez is fifth, 35 back. We are now sixth, 50 back. That's insane. That is genuinely insane to me. That we're under 2 races behind. Just under. Sainz P7, Alonso 8th, Norris 9th, Gasly and Ocon are now 10th and 11th. Stroll 12th, Bottas 13th, and Albon 14th. And then the same fucking group of people that have yet to score a goddamn point. Over on the constructor side, though, a few things have changed, clearly, as Mercedes now leads Red Bull by only 4 points in the constructor standings, and Ferrari is third, 15 back, and we're fourth, 117 back, but still fourth. Aston is P5. Surprised that we're still ahead of them. McLaren P6, Alpine 7th, Alfa Romeo 8th, Williams 9th, and Haas and AlphaTauri 10th and 11th. Haas actually repassed AlphaTauri. Wow. Bit of a shock there. But yeah, so... Was this a good race? Yes. Was it boring at times? Yes. Do I think that we may have been able to win the race without any fuel issues? Yes. Maybe next time we come to Monaco in next year's game, I'll just dump 4 laps of fuel into it. I don't know. Definitely sick and tired of running out of fuel at the end of these races, man. I'm telling you, I'm tired of it. It'll be a heavier car, but shit, I don't care. I don't want to run out of goddamn fuel. I'm gonna make sure of that. Right, so actually I was wrong. The next race is not the Canadian Grand Prix. The next race is the Spanish Grand Prix. I almost forgot. Canada's after Spain, so yeah, maybe I'll keep this game for Spain then. I don't know. Normally I do it at like the halfway point, but you know, it's whatever. So yeah, take a look at the activities. Take a driver performance review. Apparently that loses me $5,000. Why? I'll do a podium celebration party, so we'll lose 20K. Oh. Retirement announcement already? Well, this... Morning. As you may have heard, Fernando Alonso held a press conference with their agent this morning announcing their decision to retire from Formula 1. Opening up that seat could trigger all sorts of driver moves, so we should watch the situation closely. Well then. I did not expect a retirement announcement this early into the season. But I also didn't anticipate it being Alonso. So that's gonna kind of suck. But hey, that's his decision, and it's right before the Spanish Grand Prix we made that decision. The durability thing came in, which is nice. We are now second to last, which is not fun. So yeah, this still isn't gonna come in until after Spain. Can't get anything here yet. Oh yeah, we can finally get the statters now, which will come in after Spain. And we have this coming in, which will come in, I think it said after Canada, I believe. And the turbo improved materials failed, so let's get that back on. Everything's just failing around us, man. Like, Jesus Christ. It's funny how Aston has the best durability, but then you look everywhere else and it's like, oh, Aston's the 5th best. Power-wise. Oh, Aston's 4th best on chassis. Oh, Aston's 3rd best on aero. It's like, what the fuck? And they're the 4th best team. Like, they should literally be ahead of Ferrari and Mercedes. There is no reason for both of those teams to be ahead of Aston. It literally goes Red Bull, Aston, Mercedes, Ferrari. That's how it should go, but it doesn't. And I don't know why. Also, we hit Team McLaren 10, so we can get a secondary sponsor, and it seems like there's more options. Good. Okay, so the more levels you get, the more sponsors you get. All right, cool. Yeah, let's go Shark. Complete a race without cutting a single corner. Welcome on. I think we've had Shark before as well, so welcome back. So Xenon, Into Love You, and Shark. Yeah, Into Love You and Shark I've had before. I remember Into Love You was a main sponsor in F1 2020. So, and I even had Shark on there too. So we got these two back together, and we have Xenon too. So it's like a F1 2021 and F1 or an F1 2020/2021 reunion in a way. So we'll get them on for the next race, and it'll be their first race on the car. So yeah, let's have a few places to put them. But yeah, hey, not bad at all. So that'll do it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification button down below for more. Next race is the Spanish Grand Prix. I've been told that this year's Spanish Grand Prix is better than ever because that shitty chicane is gone, and now it's just flat out through there. So we'll find out firsthand. if it's true. And a lot of people are enjoying it, so maybe I'll enjoy it. I mean, I did when I did some test runs, so you never know. You never know. So thank you guys so much. My name is Chris. I'm out. I'll see you guys today. Peace out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. I love you guys, and goodbye.